Good afternoon all, and welcome back to Cakecore SMP. As you can see, I've been gifted something from Patnat. It is, well, not to be opened until Christmas, which for some people probably starts around October, given the fact that that's when Christmas stuff begins appearing in the shops and Christmas music starts getting played on loop for the following 2 months. I think he means like Christmas Day or there or thereabouts, so yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it then. I actually was fooling about and put lava down here, and it spread over here, and I was worried it would just like torch the thing. But it looks cool, so yeah. As far as gifts I'm giving, because I never actually thought about this, I've never done this on an SMP before. Actually, no, I think I have. I'm pretty sure we did an RSG. Maybe not, I can't remember. But I don't have any ideas yet. Maybe I should return something or write him a thank you sign or something. I don't know. As you can see, the base has changed dramatically. I did say, so obviously the biggest thing is I did say I was going to try and get an opening up to the roof of the Nether. Yeah, I decided against that for the simple fact that it was going to take a long time. I can deal with grindy work, but for some reason I just cannot deal with this. This is the extent of what I got done. It's not the easiest thing to pull off. Basically, the way it works, can I show it off? Have I showed it off already? I think I've showed it off already. You've got to have 2 pistons like that, 2 fences like that, cobblestone fences, because I think they've got a higher blast resistance, and then it's a whole host of very specific things you got to do. So you need to get the right number of repeaters, all set to 4 ticks. Then we need a piece of redstone here, obsidian here, a piece of redstone here. So that's, you know, a lot of setup has already gone into it, and then I think we just need to do that. Hopefully I've got it all right. Yeah, there you go. So the piston head gets blasted off. You power it. Undo that. Get the fences placed again. Add a block there. And then you just do the whole thing again. I actually need another one of these TNT minecarts. But as you can see, the point is it's taking a while. There's a lot of very specific things you've got to do. And this is all just for 1 block, you know what I mean? It's all just for 1 block. And I very often made a mistake. Oh, that's not the right thing. I very often made a mistake, which would mean I would be wasting resources, and I would be wasting time, and I just wasn't dedicated to it. So I think we're going to give up on the whole, you know, trying to... Well, maybe in future, if I ever feel like doing this again, I can. It's going to take a lot of dedication because it's not, well, it's certainly not for the faint-hearted. I think there used to be a method in which you could use a dragon egg to get rid of the obsidian, or bedrock. If I've been calling obsidian this entire time, I do apologise, but I've been meaning bedrock. No, we can't do that. Point is, it takes a lot of time to get it right, get it all into place. And it's just not, it's not going to work, in my opinion. There we go, let's do that. And then you get those in position, and then you just do that, then you do that, then you do that, and then that should take it out. And you've lost a piston, you've lost a TNT minecart, 2 TNT minecarts, and possibly some fences. Now obviously the fences, or the walls, cobblestone walls, obviously they don't cost an awful lot, but the pistons obviously require a piece of redstone, a piece of iron, and then the 2 TNT minecarts, that's, you know, 2 pieces of TNT and 10 iron. So it's not the cheapest thing to do. And as you can see, it wouldn't just be this area I would have to take out. This requires, I think, very specific measurements and a very specific layout. You probably have to do a wider area get rid of a wider area of blocks to fit this in. So the point is, we might have to, you know, take out a lot more bedrock before we can even get close to what we want. Is it possible? Yes, it most certainly is. But is it easy? No. So it's not really something that I'm going to be focusing on all that much. As I said, in future, if I feel like it, I'll do it, but right now, 100%, I'd rather just get the base finished. So with that out of the way, we can head down and have a look at how the base looks now. You've already seen it. Just a quick note, I am using the new default textures that Mojang released this week, so I'm enjoying that. It's good just to get used to it, I guess. But as you can see, we've got a bit of a circle here. We've just basically got stone brick pillars. We've got some blue stained clay, and then on the ceiling we've got cobble and stone slabs. And the reason I've got slabs up there is because there's bedrock right above. Yeah, look, there's a piece of bedrock there, which means the ceiling would be made up of a custom block, whatever block I wanted, and bedrock. So yeah, I really did not fancy that, so I just went with the half slabs. I've got lights around the side, which are useful. The only issue is one of the lights is not in the same position as other ones. Most of the other lights around the side are here. This one is here because, as I showed off, there's bedrock, so obviously the light won't be able to be put there unless we get rid of the bedrock, but obviously that's not possible in survival, and certainly not possible from down below. Or well, it is possible to get rid of it, but it's not easy to get rid of it. I've done all of the layers, 1, 2, 6 of them. All 6 of them have been done, as far as I can tell. Let's head down just to take a look. This is the next layer. It's not completely zombie pigment proof. I don't think it'll ever be, let's be honest. We'd have to use half slabs everywhere, and I'm not too fond of that. I did have an idea of maybe trying to optimize wither rates down there, but the thing is, if we optimize wither rates down there, then we're going to have to accept that there's going to be zombie pigmen spawning up here, or we make this base zombie pigment proof, which, I don't know, I might, I'm not sure, I've not really thought about it. We can just head down. As you can see, this is a lower level. Probably not going to put any sort of rooms or areas of the base here, just because it's like out in the middle of nothing. You know, it would take a lot of building. That's what it looks like from below. It looks okay. Could be worse, I think. Pretty happy with it. It's certainly something vastly different from what I've done in the past. And obviously we've got to link up all our portals to this base. Like the outside areas aren't going to be used for anything. In fact, I think I might fill them in. But this layer here was the only one I used, or this is the only layer I dug out fully, so we'll fill some of it in, I'm sure. I think the next task is to build a storage room or just somewhere to store items, or maybe just join up the rail tracks, I'm not sure. But we'll definitely see about that. So, we've had a visit in between my last recording session and this one. As you can see, 2 chests. Does blood entertain you? Question mark. How about cash? And then you must help me. I think that was on purpose because A is nowhere near you on the keyboard, or maybe it was a foreign keyboard, I don't know. Anyway, so for those that don't know, recently there was an issue on the server. I was streaming and I was looking for spruce saplings, and I blew up a house. Section 1 start. I wonder if this is Patnat who did this. I can honestly said, oh no, I just... Oh phew, I thought I trampled the wheat. Right. Hello there. Oh! What the heck? What sort of a practical joke was that? Oh, Spod, I really hope that was you that pulled that, because if you at least witnessed the doing of that, that would have been like, you know, if I pulled a prank like that, I would want to be the witness to that. What the heck? Was I not supposed to do that? Wait, was there a sign on the door? Please tell me there wasn't a sign on the door saying no entry. Oh. No one knows who built the house. No one knows who put the TNT in the house that I ended up setting off. Yesterday at time of recording, Patnat released the footage of interrogation with the suspects, which are Spodders, Owlton, Bombastic, Dancer, basically everyone else on the server. I'm not sure if I'm a suspect, but I was interviewed as well as the victim. During it, I did make reference to the fact I am not a vampire, so that could be where this "does blood entertain you" come from. How about cash? Is this going to be empty, or is it actually a trap chest? I don't think it would be. Nah, that looks pretty legit. We've got 2 books here. Oh, it's Mr. Bombastic. I'll trust this one. It's Pink Venom. That's about buy, B-A-I, bet for future. Now, for those that don't know, I am not a betting man, IRL, although I have been known in Mountain Blade to place the highest sum of money on a tournament, which, just for the record, I do that because I need the money. You know, I need it to buy more troops and that. So I'm on the fence with what I've seen so far. Let's read it. Dear bloodthirsty men, after hours of hard and vigorous managing, Bombastic Arena Industry, or BUY, sponsored by the government, has graciously allowed Danster and Elton to participate in brutal combat to the death. So I know what you are thinking. How does this affect me? Well, here's the scoop. Whatever BUY stands for has allowed you to bet a minimum of 2 diamonds in increments of 2 towards the specific kit of your choice for the specific event. For this specific event, you bet based off the... Oops, that's not good. You bet based off the kit you believe is best and not the best player. After betting a specific amount of diamonds, if your choice wins, you win 150% of your bet. It's funny how it's all like got emphasis on the you and your. It's very individualistic. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. Will such a spectacular event be reoccurring? I want to become so rich off of such a deal. Well, that's not really what I was thinking. I was thinking that, you know, I've Mindful Diamond, plenty of ultra hardcores in the past, so I should be okay on diamonds, but I'll keep reading. To answer your question, plain and simple, yes, BUY is proud to offer continual deals in various other special arena events. So what are you waiting for? Bet for your favourite kit, invest in your future. This page is purposefully blank. Okay, good to know. So, we've got that option as a way of, you know, having a little more fun, making a few diamonds. BUY is a non-profit organisation dedicated to furthering the implementation of PvP throughout this glorious server, as well as allowing you to bet according to your instinct and receive a considerable profit. Frequently asked questions. As founders of such an intricate and wonderful organisation, it is very common for us to receive skeptical remarks. Here is a complete list of various questions we've been asked. 1. Where in the world does the money come from? Answer. As the founders of BUY, Pat, Nat and I are proud to have courteously dedicated countless stacks of diamonds to promote the well-being of the betters. I'm not so sure. It seems kind of fishy. Although, that being said, I believe this isn't a new thing. I believe that this sort of venture has been done before. It's just I've not been here to receive the welcome. So not everyone will have received this at this time. Only me, because I'm the newest member to the server. Anyway, let's move on to Pat Nat's book. How about how a boat help? Haha. Mast. Does he want? Oh, I know what this is. This will be about the boat race. I'm intrigued to read about this. Howdy the Douglas, James. I just realised I never officially invited you to build a section of the boat race. You may do so if you please. As a reward, you can have a free boat race whenever you want. You will also get a free room in the Lighthouse Apartments. Yeah, that sounds good. Incredibly high demand, great deal. Hope I see you soon. Ha 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 ha. Pat or a representative from Pat's estate, Sven or Cool Guy. Alright, so yeah, we can arrange to build a section of the boat race, which is a pretty interesting thing, an interesting venture. But yeah, I completely got the wrong end of the stick there. I thought it was about the pending crime of blowing up a house, blowing up land, and trying to injure me, although I don't think that was one of the charges. Maybe it was, who knows. So as you can see, I'm just basically extending the rail track. It's no longer going to come to this point, but it's going to go all the way to my base. My base area is encompassed by this circle. I'm not sure if I had the lava in place before, but I do now. So the rail tracks will come here. There will be rooms off to the side. This room over here is basically just... Oh, it's not an elevator, but it's more of a drop for me to get to each level. And I plan to put lava blades there, which we might work on imminently. But yeah, I'm liking where this base is going. I guess I'll work a bit on camera just to, you know, show you the process by which I am working on it. The grinding bit is over, like the actual creation of the base is over. We can extend it, well, in theory we can extend it in future if we so desire, but I probably won't extend it all that much. The unfortunate thing is Patanat's gift is kind of in the way. Obviously he wasn't to know that I was going to be building here, but I mean, we might have to move it. I don't know. So obviously over there we've got the... Oh yeah, we could do the lava blades actually. So I'm not sure what sort of glass we're going to have, because I want the... Or maybe we should have, yeah, iron bars. Iron bars might look cool. We've got a lot of iron bars, to be fair. Like, more than I thought we would. So I think what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to use some... Where's the cracked stone bricks? There we go. We're going to use these that I got from the stronghold. And we're just going to improve the look slightly by adding a lot of these. And that way we'll get the stone bricks back. Oh, I don't have any food. And that way we'll get some stone bricks back, but we'll also improve the looks of the elevator place in general. I don't need those. I don't think I do anyway. So now what I want to do actually is probably work on... Yeah, let's jump down. I know I could have taken the drop, but I didn't. This is the lowest level, and the most dangerous, because obviously we're exposed to ghasts. So what I'm going to do is we're going to place that there, and we'll just put the iron bars up here, and on the right hand side of my current position, that will be where the lava will flow from. This place looks very, very different with the new textures. I wouldn't say it looks worse, but there's certainly more of a contrast between the wood and the leaves and the stone. But I mean, I would say I dislike it. It'll take more getting used to than other things have. So we've got one lava bucket. Let's just place that in there. Oh, didn't want that to happen. So that's going to start flowing. Now all I'll do is just throw that down there. And this should be coming just about there. So the question is, what do we do? Do we just let it fall on us? No, that's not a good idea. Let's do that, shall we? And then we'll do the same over here. Yeah, like that. I think that might look cool. I don't know. I came out here to get some more lava. I'll show you where I get my lava from. I don't get it from around here because I don't want to distort the lava. I do like the lava pools surrounding this area. The place I get it is just down here. Look at the soul sand. I've never seen that before. We're just going to head along here, and it's just over there. I've got a man-made staircase that goes down to a place where I can pick up some lava. I think I'll pick up 2 buckets, just because you never know when you might need it. There we go. I am pretty happy with how this looks. We've got 2 lights here, which I'm not convinced we need the second one. It looks a bit too much, honestly. But as you can see, this is what we've got in the... Well, it's not a stairwell. It's for drops. I need more slime, though. I don't know where to get... Well, I know where to get it. It's just very difficult to get it. We're just going to, I guess, add some more cracked stone bricks. And now, as you can see, I have added some cracked stone bricks, done that all the way down, and I think it looks okay. And obviously this is the way to get up to the roof of the Nether as well. So if we ever need to go up there, we can do so. And over here we're going to have the way to get up. It's not going to be ender pearls. I've been ender pearling up through this circle here, but we're actually going to have probably an elevator here of some sort. I think probably a minecart elevator, because redstone elevators will be inconsistent on this SMP, particularly given the fact that I think it's a West Coast US server, so my connection won't be that optimized, and therefore the redstone will probably not work as well as I'm hoping. I know I've already tried a redstone elevator in the server, we know how that went. Okay, so just before we end the episode, I just want to show the progress I've made. I did some more on the base last night. As you can see, things have changed that little bit. Unfortunately, Patinat's present is now buried. As I said, I might have to move it, but I don't think I'll be working on this area a lot before Christmas, so we will get it open and moved. Doesn't look that different at first sight. Basically, I have filled in a lot of this area that I originally dug out, just because I didn't see it fitting in with the base. The 2 tracks that go to the Nether hub and to the stronghold, they both begin here. And that's good. Well, it's more convenient anyway, means I don't have to walk all the way over there. We have got our transportation systems sorted, or our elevators, or whatever you call it. This is the way to get down. I was working on this on camera. I'm not sure if I will include any of that in the episode. I'm actually downloading something at the minute, and ironically my ping's actually better than it normally is, so I don't know what's going on there. As you can see, we've got a slime block there, slime block there. I moved this one into the middle just for symmetry's sake. Another one down there, then this goes all the way to the bottom. So that's good. You can just hop in. Now, the unfortunate thing is you do bounce quite a bit, and so you can accidentally end up on the floor you didn't intend to go to, but I mean, I don't think that'll be a big deal. It's more just for the convenience of it. If we go over here, as you can see, we've now got... Oh, I didn't actually finish that. Ignore that. But this is how this is the area we've got for the elevator up. Now, I was going to use redstone, but I decided minecarts would be better. And this takes us all the way up to the top. I'll just demonstrate it now, I guess. There we go. And that's good. Unfortunately, often it says you're not allowed to fly on the server and you get kicked, but you just have to not stay in a cart for too long. And some of them are not the same way, but if it really annoys me, then I'll change it later, but I doubt I will. But yeah, it works pretty well. Easy way to get around. I moved all of the stuff here, so all of the stuff I have is currently in these chests here. We need to think up a place to implement a storage room. Let's head down here. Oh, yeah, it's not the greatest method of getting around, but whatever. I just want to add that down here, as you can see, we've got the magma blocks, yeah, and we've got lava in the bottom. I actually like that look, no idea why. I should also add that when I come to each floor, when I'm sitting in the minecart, it's not possible for me just to jump out, because as you can see, we've got another ladder right above me. It's not possible for me to jump out, so you know, I have to switch into these minecarts. Does it look good aesthetically? Not really, but it's just, as I said, for convenience, and I like the way it looks, although I've just realised I should probably put some stone bricks in the side there. Overall, pretty happy with how things are going, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry if I didn't get an awful lot done on camera, but my videos are really intended just to update on how I've been doing, and as you can see, things are progressing pretty smoothly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will see you when I see you.